I wanna be where the lanterns are. Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3 back with another kicking graphic novel trade comic book review. Excuse me for that burp. But last time we did Blackest Night, but before that we did Green Lanterns Volume 1, Rage Planet. Now we're gonna do Green Lanterns Volume 2, The Phantom Lantern. Yeah, so we got to see the Phantom Ring and hints about it and whatnot in the last volume. Now we're on to Volume 2 of Green Lanterns, starring Simon Baz and Jessica Cruz, who actually make a really good team. Gonna read you the back real quick. One ring to rule them all. They're the newest recruits to the Green Lantern Corps, but learning to trust each other is the hardest challenge Simon Baz and Jessica Cruz may ever face. Their past, their personalities, their hidden fears and deepest secrets, the gap between them is hard to overcome. And it just might make them the greatest partners the Corps has ever seen. But to get to that point, they'll have to defeat a force that no one saw coming. Buried in the deepest recesses of the universe by the Immortal Guardians is a weapon of colossal power, the Phantom Ring, capable of controlling the entire emotional spectrum that fuels lanterns of every color. And a sinister figure from the Lantern's past has placed the ring in the hands of a human who's singularly unfit to wield such an awesome responsibility. Can Simon and Jessica come together and defeat this nearly omnipotent foe? Or will the fractured light of the Phantom Lantern be the last thing they ever see? Find out in Green Lanterns Volume 2, The Phantom Lantern, from the acclaimed creative team of writers Sam Humphries and artist Robinson Roca, Ronan Click, and Eduardo Panizza. Blazing forth from the blockbuster DC Rebirth event, collects issues 7 through 14. Pretty cool. The art's good. Some of the faces are a little wonky. The Phantom Lantern, his name's Frank, his faces are supposed to be wonky, but there are also some faces that aren't supposed to be wonky, and they kind of are. So, it's Halloween. Jessica's meeting Simon's family. His mom's coming over. They bake cookies. It's a really fun issue. And a really nice, heartwarming issue. And then there's a Halloween special where a couple Dominators come to try to steal the Phantom Ring. It's not really a big deal. But it's pretty cool. So it gets Rami, the Guardian that's with him, to trust him a little bit. Then we get the story of Frank Lewinsky or whatever. The guy who would become the Phantom Lantern. It's been his dream to be a Green Lantern ever since Hal Jordan saved him. And then Volthoom, the Volthoom, yeah, from the end of Jeff Johns' Green Lantern run, comes up and tells him about the Phantom Lantern. So he burns a house down to distract the Green Lantern so he can destroy it. Volthoom kidnaps Rami, the Guardian. They all fly off, and he's flying around trying to be a Green Lantern, but every time he feels an emotion, the ring becomes that emotion. If he feels fear, boom, he's a Yellow Lantern. If he feels compassion, boom, he's an Indigo Lantern. And you have to be able to control your emotions and keep them in check to use this ring, and it's basically turning him into a giant emotional spectrum bomb, because he can't control it. So they're running around chasing him, he's turning to all these different lanterns, and eventually they're trying to help him even though he tried to basically destroy them, and that makes him feel compassion, and spoiler alert, he feels such compassion for what he's done that he takes off the ring and thinks he doesn't deserve it and shouldn't have it, and then as soon as it's off, of course, he's like, what the fuck, why did I take the ring off? And then they smash his face in and take it from him. But it turns out Volthoom swapped bodies with Rami, so now Volthoom is in Rami's body, and Rami is trapped inside an energy orb. So we're going to see what happens with that, I think, in Volume 4. I haven't read Volumes 3 and 4 yet, but I do have them. And that's all that's out at the time of recording this, but by the time this is up, I'm sure Volume 5 will be out. But, yeah, that's it. Green Lanterns Volume 2, The Phantom Lantern. Pretty cool. I really like the writing. The art is good, except for some faces. Faces, I guess, are just hard to draw, because lots of artists I really like are just not good at faces. Like Ivan Reis and Doug Mahnke are both excellent artists, but some of their faces are like, I don't know. Not every face can be as pretty as mine. But yeah, that's it. Green Lanterns Volume 2, The Phantom Lantern. We'll probably do another Green Lanterns next. I'm probably just going to do the next two next, just because I want to. I'm just really into reading some Green Lantern. Might do a Hal Jordan Green Lantern Corps. Might do some more Blackest Night stuff. I have all the Blackest Night tie-ins. I'm actually waiting for a book to come in the mail because I was missing Blackest Night, Black Lantern Corps Volume 1. It was the only one I'm missing, but I have it ordered and it's on the way. So now I have them all. I'm just going to wait for that one to show up probably before I continue the Blackest Night stuff. But that's it. Thank you all once again for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll be seeing you all later.